Alrighty.
Hi, chat.
What up?
How's it going?
We got Telivzors.
Yeah, it's the newly discovered dinosaur Pokemon.
Telivzors?
Telivzors, yes. It evolves into Rapsors.
Oh no, Zors.
You would think that it would be a downgrade in power because they get smaller, but it just gets more ferocious.
Alright.
Yeah. It's weird like that. Most evolutions Pokemon get bigger, but not to Rapsors. It gets smaller and deadlier.
I see.
Uh-huh. Coming in Gen 10. Ooh, a Spearow. You should catch it.
So I was shiny. That would have been hilarious if a shiny popped up right there. I was shiny chaining for Nidoran male earlier at work. At work. And
I believe it's pronounced Nidoran Man.
Nidoran man.
Man. Hold on.
And I got the shiny charm earlier using my Go account, so that's cool. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Double odds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
catch a
complete
couple.
Pokedex for you that are new.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch a couple more Nidorans while we wait for potential joinees.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent throw. So I was struggling to get a Sandshrew earlier because it's exclusive to Let's Go Pikachu. And
Yeah?
I ended up trading online for one, but go figure, as soon as I get home, I look on my Go, like the phone Go, and there's a Sandshrew at my house. I'm just like, oh.
That would happen, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's like, alright.
That's how it always works, right?
I guess I didn't need to trade my Weezing away, but alright.
It's probably fine.
Right.
There's always more Weezings in the sea, as they say, right?
Right. I have more Weezings on my Go account, so I could always transfer another one if I wanted a living dex.
Right.
But not so much sure if I care about living dex in this game.
Yeah.
Because it's not attached to the bank. So.
Right.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Watching
You
Aster
catch something.
I'm watching Aster try to figure out how to get her bone off of her chair because it's uncomfortable to lay on. But her solution wasn't to pick up the bone and drop it on the floor. It was to pick up a blanket, put it on top of the bone, and then lay on top of the blanket.
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sure that no one gets her bone because she's on top of it. And,
Right. Increases comfort.
Right.
Yeah.
That was a lame throw.
Yeah, that was a real quitter throw.
It's
There you
womp,
go.
womp.
So how are you guys doing, chat?
I don't know. Oh wait.
You want let you join? Would you like us to go to Lavender Town, Lavender? There's probably something to do there. Streaming 3DS games. I don't believe Husky currently has working for that.
No, I've pretty much retired the 3DS games for now. There's a chance that I may decide to go back to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but we played the ever-living crap out of that on stream. And this is nice and new and fresh, and will probably tide me over until 8th gen.
Or at least until Smash Bros. Comes out to share some spotlight.
You want us to hear your dead voice. Oh boy. Oh, and this channel will absolutely be doing a bunch of Smash stuff, so it's not going to just be Let's Go. So, I'll be doing Battle of the Chat for Let's Go, Battle of the Chat for Smash. But, you know, I actually had to use a modded, like, illegally modded 3DS to stream it. and every time they upgraded the firmware, like it says on the screen like there's a software update for the 3DS, it would try to like stop me from streaming it because Nintendo doesn't like streaming. And the way it works is it's actually hooked up to the physical hardware. The person had to cut a hole in the back of my 3DS and add like a splice, and then I plug a micro USB in, and then that connects USB to my computer. And I would have to update the software in order for it to keep working, and it was a bunch of baloney because I don't know why Nintendo is so adamant about no one streaming their games, but they are.
They don't like free advertising.
I know. And so I don't understand that at all. But
they don't like money, Husky.
The Switch uses an HDMI cable, so I'm able to connect that HDMI cable to my Elgato, and that grabs the data rather than having to actually like drill a hole in my Switch, which I suppose I would probably do if it was the only way, but thankfully it's not the only way. So yeah.
TLDR, it's kind of a hassle.
Yeah, I kind of went on a little rant there, but basically, quality of life for me, right?
Yeah, it
quality
takes work for not a guaranteed connection.
Right. Not to mention, like, the fate of Pokemon is on the Switch from now on, so it'll be good to be an early adopter of that and be ready to go and have this channel be about Switch Pokemon. Doesn't mean I'm never going to. Doesn't mean I'm never going to again. I'm not saying that I won't. I'm just saying that
I've been trying to get him to try and do another randomizer.
Right.
I'd love it if he did that, but that's just me. I'm the minority. I sent you a message on Discord, by the way, Husky.
Oh. Yes, you did. You said, let me read, and I quote.
Alright, you can read it out loud if you want. I don't care.
I see.
I just figured I would send,
What up, Vega?
What's up, Vega?
Let's go!
Yes, Vega's got the right idea. He knows the game we're playing. He read the title. That's someone who does their homework right there. I can see it.
It's me, go!
Are you the Mario brother? Female Mario Eevee? Let's smash.
Is he perceptive or perceptive?
I don't know if he is Rain Husky.
Not precipitate. But he's a sweepy. He's a sweepy Willy. Aw. Willy is a sweepy puppy. Here, I show you Willy.
Willy.
Willy. Sweet.
Willy, will you show us Willy?
Willy is sweepy puppy.
Willy is the sweepy puppy.
That's Willy.
Sweepy well, Willy.
Sweepy puppy.
We were waiting for people to get in here so we can progress the story because Husky is a poor boy who needs money.
I have no money.
He has no money.
I spent it all on gambling.
Kinda. Every time he went into the Go Park, he's like, is this gonna be the day?
Oh boy.
Nope. Gotta go get 10 more. Let's go!
Basically...
Except he was nowhere near as enthusiastic as I made it sound.
Basically, I went and did 7 hours of grinding off screen in the Go Park.
I was there for it. I can vouch for it.
No, you weren't. You didn't see a single thing.
That's true. No, not true. Not true. You sent 3 screenshots.
So
I saw 3 things. And a picture is worth 1,000 words, Husky.
So
That's 3,000 words. That's more than I've said in the stream so far.
I don't believe that, actually.
You can talk now.
Thank you. The Go Park lets you connect Pokemon Go from your phone to Let's Go, and you can transfer Pokemon you've caught in Pokemon Go into your game. And and then you can go, but here's the catch, it's not just given to you for free, you have to go catch it, actually. So, using your own balls, not like Safari balls or anything. So, like, I was finding that I was way low on Pokeballs, especially considering since I wanted to get the Shiny Charm, I needed to catch, like, some legendaries as well. So, like, I was trying to do that with, like, Great Balls, and I did
Interestingly,
it.
it wasn't the legendaries that were the issue.
Yeah, Porygon, Persian, and Porygon. It was mostly Porygon. Porygon was just not catch. I don't know why.
Amon's so nice, he caught it twice. Or at least listed it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Mewtwo, on the other hand, go ahead.
5
chat.
balls.
Never mind.
Oh.
I was gonna say guess the number of balls, but it's 5, chat. I can count that many on my hand most times. But, like, Porygon? How many trips, chat? How many trips do you think it took
Ooh,
Husky to get that Porygon?
Energy juice.
Keep in mind, 10 Pokeballs per trip, because he runs back to Mount Moon and goes, hey, buddy, I would like Pokeballs, and he's like, okay, don't lose them this time, and Husky's like, I won't. Goes back to go.
Basically,
So go ahead,
it wasn't
chat.
very fun.
Write in, text the answer on your phones. Or whatever you use to chat.
Oh, thank God it wasn't that many, Vega. Oh my God. Oof. Saffron's about right.
It probably, yeah, I was gonna say it probably felt like 25 trips, at least on my end, listening to it.
Yeah.
Because he's like, oof. Was not.
I was basically just complaining. Oh, Lavender. Oh, sure. I
Yeah, we can hop
I
in the
didn't
mod
understand
voice.
what you meant. Yeah, give me a second. You have a dead voice? Do you have like a voice changer? Well, we'll find out. Let's see.
Hello in mod voice.
Hello.
Are the levels the same in mod voice?
Oh, I don't know. Probably not. I think you might be a little louder, actually.
Oh, perfect. That's what they need. I will talk extra quiet.
Yeah,
Tell
you're.
you,
I'll turn you down.
don't worry.
You're good.
I'll talk. Okay, can I talk loud now?
No.
Okay, I'll continue to talk like this.
No, you're good.
All right. Welcome back, chat.
Wait, you're too loud.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. We're in the mod chat though, Lavender, if you wanted to join.
we're gonna catch all of the monsters.
Oh
except
shoot,
the
I
ones
should
that-
probably not just let this idle, because that can break
Probably not.
chains. Ah!
Obama.
Hi, Lavender.
What? What was that?
Hello, Mr. Obama. Is that you?
Oh, I gotta turn you up. 'Cause you're really quiet compared to Husky.
My fellow Americans, we bring you together today to talk about Pokemon Let's Go.
I really like Huskymon.
I do not.
It's,
I have a
really good.
banana.
I have a banana.
I
Breaking news, Channel 3.
I like to battle the Q system is very good. When is he going to do more of that?
Huskymon should stop doing what he's doing and do what I want.
I like to have long Dedenne fights and see which one wins.
I've never heard Obama say that, but I believe you.
Small boy Roy is the only reason this channel's worth anything.
I
biggest
was there
boy.
when I was there when the biggest one was hot.
Remember when they used to talk about pats and beans? Those were the days.
I
I have-
really like Jackbox streams.
Yeah. What happened to the Jackbox streams? They
I
like...
was watching the earwax one and it was like how this player will die, and then I did the one where it was like the marching soldiers in the fire.
boy.
Small book boy.
Small bulk Roy.
Small bulk.
Big time Husky.
Hey, correct yourself once you done it. Where's my fork?
Oh, sorry? I ate it.
It was very good.
For my energy juice.
If you need a fork for juice, you got a problem.
It's ramen noodle juice.
Ramen?
They make
Noodle
energy
juice.
Never mind, I take it back. So, like, I saw like this raw beef that had a label on it that said it was a Monster Energy. I believe anything
Ugh.
now, actually. I
Energy.
know, right?
Energy beef.
Well, like, what do they feed the cows? That's my question.
Energy.
Actually, never mind. I think that answers itself, doesn't it?
Energy nuggets.
never mind. That was not my.
Energy nuggies.
Nuggies. Mm.
Or McDonald's energy nuggies for your little babies.
Do they make energy nuggies at McDonald's? That sounds correct. I'm not.
If McDonald's spiked their chicken nuggets with caffeine, I wouldn't be surprised.
Right.
Any hoodles, it is time to...
You know, speaking of chicken nuggies from McDonald's, they have the Happy Meal toys or Pokemon.
Yeah.
Do they right now? Are they cards as well? They do that a lot, actually.
I think
that was my jam when I. No, actually, I take it back, Lavender. When I was a kid, they had the Burger King gold cards. It came in the little Pokeball, and you open up, and it was a solid gold, but not gold card. It was actually metal painted gold. But I was like 7, and I'm like, this is solid gold they're giving out for.
Yo, I've got the same haircut as the last 7 people.
We have the Safari Zone
Jim,
here
what's spooky
in Fuchsia City, where you can meet tons of different Pokemon.
Sure, I don't know how to tell you this. The gym is haunted. You should get it how well you can.
The Fuchsia City gym, if there was a ghost type gym, this would be it, but it's not. It's just a
Also-
poison type.
Also, sir, there's a guy with a whip and a lollipop. You should probably leave.
Oh god, he's got the lollipop whip.
We
you and
will
your bold touch
represent.
should probably get out of this gym.
I feel like I might represent this. Wow, they literally cap you on doing this gym if you... Oof. That is rough.
Alright, that's something I don't like seeing for a Nuzlocke.
Well,
You've
so a
got-
capture
you've got the
lock.
shiny gem.
I've
Yeah,
got an idea for a type of Nuzlocke that this would be
we
fine
would have
with.
to work this in, but
Yeah. I
if
see.
you get to
It
this
looks
point
like
in the
you've caught all 151. He looks at me like, did you cheat? I did.
did you look under the truck?
I didn't cheat. I caught them already in Pokemon. Oh, okay. He's like, I am Ryu from Ninja Gaiden. He just stabs me in the throat and walks away.
Has it always been Koga?
No.
It's been Koga every time, hasn't it?
Oh, wait. Who's Koga?
In every gym up to this point, it's been Koga, hasn't it? Is that the lore?
I'm
Or did
amazed
Koga
every
just
time I
kill
see
guy
that.
and take a
He
sneak
looked
peek?
just like me, right?
Oh, dude, that was loud.
Uh,
Alright. Need to make
I
sure my
sticky
team
key
is
down.
correct.
You gotta turn that sticky key crud off, Lavender. That's what messes you
Yeah,
up.
that
That's what messes
requires
me up.
work.
That's a good point. That you make a fair argument. Are you going to use the
Also,
new
have
one?
Have you tried
Huh?
the new hero in Overwatch?
I have not.
I have
played
no
Overwatch
idea
since
who
the
that even is.
yes, you do probably. We're
Hamtaro?
talking about yeah.
Is there
Or
no,
was
someone?
there a new?
Is there a newer one than Hamtaro? Hamster
her
Ball
name's
Man?
Ash.
Oh, then no.
Oh.
Yeah, I have not played Ash.
I don't even know what that
Cowboy.
is.
She's a what?
Cowboy.
Cow?
Like a cowboy sniper. She's like a mixture of
I
Junkrat,
have seen
Lucio.
this.
Oh.
I have seen her.
Let's see.
Oh no.
I want
Vega's
to
got the right idea.
use-
Where's it at? You caught it. You showed pictures of it.
I see you've caught an arbitrary amount of Pokemon. See, that means you're good at Pokemon. Alright, here we go.
Is Obama working the front desk of these gyms?
I can't get to Koga. He's too far away.
There's
There's-
invisible.
I
invisible-
bring you all together today to talk about invisible walls. They are bullshit. He's like, I couldn't see
There's
you.
another guy with candy.
I don't like that they have lollipops and whips. This drives me crazy.
Pick one or the other. Pick a lane. That's all I'm saying. Like, either one separately wouldn't bother me. Okay, the lollipop separately would be a little unsettling. But it would still be better than both together. Because both together tell a story that I do not.
I am underleveled
He
suddenly.
has a whip.
Holy crap. Okay.
Right?
So these are the Pokemon I decided I wanted to use, and I am actually underleveled now because yeah. Charizard.
You should train Pokemon.
I can just use my Eevee and kill everything in one hit. That wouldn't be fun. People didn't vote on that. I stood up in Congress. Charizard should too.
Yeah!
Wing
Once
attack.
again, Mega's got the right idea. What am I saying?
A chair in the other hand.
Right?
Like a lion tamer. Nice.
Yeah. And then they allow specifically Pyroar and no other non-Gen 1 Pokemon.
I mean, there is Arcanine, but alright.
As far as Arcanine a lion.
Yeah. Seems like a dog.
Arcanine's a good boy.
Arcanine is a good boy, but he's not a lion and does not deserve food.
He deserves Kevin.
That's a big. Not shares split. That's for lions.
Pow. I like how I use wing attack and I hit it with my tail.
Right?
Good job, Charizard.
Maybe it's got tiny wings on its tail.
Gorum grew to level something.
I think it was 38 Husky.
Nidorino.
I think it was 38. Get.
Look at this beautiful girl. Oh yeah. Except I think it might be a boy. We'll find out. It's a girl. Okay. I don't have good ice moves yet. No, I just forgot it. Oh boy. I also forgot that it's not a ground type yet. Rip, ripperoonie. And I sent out a fairy type against a poison type. Huskymon is good at competitive battling.
I remember when Husky used to battle the chat and do type matches. Oh, what happened to that?
Let's see.
The judge for Pokemon.
I guess I can use Gorum.
It's
I'm
fine.
just gonna-
just claim that this is Let's Go's a different meta. There's different rules. The game's different.
It's a good thing they checked me at the door, cause man. I mean, I could use self-destruct, but I think a Thunder Punch is more,
I mean, you haven't lived until you've Nuzlocke just seen self-destruct and never touched the move otherwise. The move is otherwise banned, but
That's how I'm gonna finish my Nuzlocke at like the champion battle.
the only thing I don't like about moving on from 3DS battling, the only thing I don't like from
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
holy crap! Way too loud. Hold on. That is very painful.
I almost spit out my energy juice.
ramen energy.
All right.
It's
Try
cheddar
again?
cheese Energy juice.
Hello.
There we go.
Hi, Saffron.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. It's gonna say the only thing I'm going to miss about 3DS battling is me screaming Butt Dragon as Naganadel uses Z Draco Meteor.
We'll find a new Butt Dragon.
I mean, I'm assuming Z moves will be back in Gen 8 because they've never like not brought back a mechanic like that.
I mean, they'll somehow have.
Like they'll be
Ultimate
post game or
Gen 8.
something. No, I mean Z moves.
Oh.
I don't care about like whether or not
Oh, right,
Naganadell's in it. Yeah, the Z moves. I'm sure they'll be in
The Z
there.
move is a Butt Dragon, right?
Right, right. He like aims his butt cannon and fires a dragon out of it. It's like a dragon shooting out a dragon.
Right.
You know what I haven't done, and I probably should. I should check to see if I have relevant TMs for my party.
Ooh, yeah, because you found a couple when you were.
I did.
You did.
Headbutt,
And also,
payday.
you're still not using the
Toss.
shiny. You.
Oh yeah.
That's. I tried to.
That's because it's way too low of a level. So, I mean, I could have it on the
Must be
team.
only way you can get,
Shut up!
level.
I swear to God. No. So Scald is Dees. I'll give it to Blast. Oh, he already knows it. Okay.
That's a fundamental mechanic of the game, Husky.
Husky,
Yes.
where is Eevee?
I
We
hope
don't
no
speak
one.
of that.
I hope no one would notice. Eevee has taken.
We haven't caught one yet.
Do you remember that part where we were on the SSN and I felt like just giving it a little nudge?
Boy.
They were reenacting that one scene from the Titanic, and things went a little overboard. Specifically the Eevee.
I found out
I'll
that you
never
can.
let go, Jack.
Oh god.
I found out that you can take it out of the party, and I was like, yes.
He just yeeted it into the.
Even though it's still on my head for some reason, it is in
That's
my
the ghost of
backpacks.
Eevee's path.
It's in my backpack slash head. Right.
That's not our Eevee. That's actually a Diglett brain parasite in the husk.
All right.
Yeah, you can take the Pikachu or Eevee out of the party. They'll still be around to do HM moves. But yeah, Vega, you don't have to use the Eevee because it's kind of overpowered.
And
It
by
will be-
kind of, it's really overpowered. Like
Although
nothing
it's
can
good
hit it.
for making money.
Yes, I'll be using it as my money farming Pokemon. It's fantastic for that, but like I was battling a Pokemon earlier. Whoops. I was battling a Pokemon earlier that I should have lost against, but it was like Eevee loves you so much that it dodged 5 moves in a row, and those moves were the move Submission, which is a move that quote unquote never misses. And I'm like, yeah, this is lame, so I put it in my box.
He was out there spanking Onyxes with paid, and he's like, yeah, a bit much Eevee.
This is
Calm
really
down.
really broken. So I can give Charizard a Thunder Pouch.
It's the power of love and friendship.
It's got tiny arms.
I
It's
can
a
set
cute
up
face.
dual screens with Venusaur. That
Also,
sounds
Eve
like
does
fun.
sound like an anime girl.
Eevee.
Had too many cats and beans, I guess.
Too many pats and
Too many.
beans.
Too many pets and big. Or Husky, alternatively. The Eevee that we got at the start of the game just rolled with high IVs. It's hard to say.
I mean, did you know that those are 100% max IVs every time?
Oh. So
Yep.
that Eevee's always going to roll with max IVs?
Yep.
Oh.
It rolls with max
So-
IVs, better base stats than an Eevee should have, and access to moves that are better than any of the moves of their type that any other Pokemon can learn, so it's not very much fun to use it. So I'm going to use Gyarados. No, I'm going to use
What that
Blastoise.
means is that I'm gonna use Eevee and only Eevee when I battle.
You absolutely can if you like that. But my
I will
Eevee
say-
is going to be a prop for my character, and he's going to wear a Diglett on his head.
She.
She,
And
We
that
don't assume here.
is how
Assume.
it were made.
yes.
Why
You
is your
don't-
people just sitting on the side?
They're watching the gym battle.
How do they have popcorn?
You don't know that.
Popcorn
They could
doesn't
they
exist
could
in
have
the
they
Pokemon
could have
universe.
pocket popcorn.
Popcorn doesn't exist in the Pokemon universe. It's too high in starch. Pokemon don't digest it right. So-
Back in my day, my starter was a staple by virtue of staying in my party the longest.
Back
Whoa.
in my day,
Back-
my starter was a Pikachu, which I yeeted out of the party as soon as I got to Leon.
Back in my day, the starter didn't have love potion points that made it immune to anything. Scald.
Back in my day, starters were good, but not rough. Shots fired. Back in my day, starters were awesome lizards, and the others were. There, I said it.
You're welcome, Vega.
Back in my day, my first starter was a turtle.
Mine was a plant with a symbiotic lizard underneath it.
Mine was an electric rat, which I yeeted out of the party once I got to selling nonsense.
First I said you ate it.
You know,
It could be.
you know what's sad? Water types are better at burning Pokemon than fire types are these days.
I mean, to be fair, I would argue that water types would be better at poisoning things than most poison types until recently.
Because of what?
Because poison types were that great that Toxic was a move that everybody learned.
Right.
And then they made the fairy typing, and then all the poison type fans rejoiced because poison types.
Yo.
That's
But this
Excellent.
this muck is literally using evasion toxic and protect. What is this? I am getting stratted.
Not gonna lie.
This thing's doing what I do.
Made me like the poison more.
Absolutely.
I love the fairy typing, and by extension, to some extent to poison typing.
This thing's literally doing what I do. Like,
Look, this is what this is.
I have to
Doing
fight.
better.
I have to fight poison. What is that? What was that? I didn't catch what that was.
It was a Moonblast?
Was it really? I didn't know what could learn
It wasn't
Moonblast.
very effective.
Yeah, it was Moonblast. Weird.
What one's Moonblast?
Apparently.
This trainer certainly thinks so.
Ah!
I mean,
Is this a
you have
legit mug?
to be fair, he has to have some sort of attack to attack poison types that it can't poison. Why not Moonblast? Other than it's resisting bullets.
I mean, he can't
Not
toxic me.
Yeah.
He literally has toxic, protect, double team, or minimize rather, and Moonblast apparently. So
I think it's working its best life, if I'm being honest.
finally hit it.
Nah, his trainer's just a coward.
Hey,
Yeah.
bye. Wait.
I
Wait. I just said that he plays like I do.
that could be her.
Ooh, Beedrill. I can counter that.
The pieces are all like
Wait a minute, Beedrill. Crap. He just mega evolves and wrecks me.
And then Dust in the Wind starts playing as Husky, realizing himself, stares into the mirror, and sees the face that he will one day become once he has competitive battling on.
Ooh, you guys
Cool,
comparing your pups to each other? Who has the, I mean Gray, but who else has the second most pups? Although Gray's been a lot busier lately, so that might change depending on if he's available to.
Yeah, I kind of gamble. Although I haven't done pup gambling in a while.
It's a risk nowadays. Gotta be careful.
Not in this economy. Can't risk them now. You gotta wait until the market's fresh. Whatever.
Negative.
I don't gamble. Yeah.
I'm pulling a U.
Yeah? Are you full on? Ah, there he goes. There he goes. I
Oh my God, Saffron!
501 thing. This never works, but alright, I'm in. I'm not a coward.
You guys better help Saffron out in chat.
No
Type
coward.
exclamation point, rocket, space, and the number of pups you're willing to use, because Saffron's about to lose them all.
I'm not a baby.
I'm going all in. I'm going all in.
Mama didn't raise no baby. I'm in.
Right?
No fear.
YOLO.
Well, one fear.
I'm
One
a
fear
coward.
is losing. Alright, I accept that number.
I need to find out how much I have now. It's gonna.
Infinite.
I mean, technically he could, but no, where's the fun in that?
Oh my
Uh,
god!
NJ, you need a
All but
space
one.
between
All but
Rocket
one
and the
is
number
me.
that you're betting. So if you want to bet 420, NJ, you need to, like with Big,
Yeah, I watched more hours than you.
You have.
Husky, with,
I got Husky.
Husky with the moderate flex.
all but one. Join us all.
He's doing his best. Vega pitching in, respect. Mad props to Vega.
No cowards here.
Mama didn't raise a coward.
I didn't
then
have a
the end
mama.
of the
I'm just kidding.
Yet we may be all on the same level again, except Lavender, who
Mama raised a coward, but she raised a high coward.
that's fair.
Whoa.
She raised a coward who knows how to hold on to pups, and by extension, money possible.
Did you say a high coward?
Yep.
Oh yeah, at that
Like
blunt.
No, like a high pup husky. What are you thinking?
Drugs.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
What? The only
Husky,
thing I open my mouth for is the words of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Oh jeez, I
Not
didn't
on
know this
not on
was
our
a Christian Minecraft server.
there are no drugs
This
on
guy's like, my hair's pink. I can't see you because my hair's so pink.
This guy's like, Hey, you know how this gym's a maze? I lost my twin brother. Can you help me find him?
Juggler Kirk. He's like, I can.
He would be a juggler with that hair and the three Pokeballs.
He's doing a blelele. Blelele.
Why is he a juggler with only one Pokemon? He should have 3.
You know, you're allowed to buy Pokeballs before you have Pokemon in them.
That's not how that works. That's you're practically breaking the law, Husky.
Okay, I have a question.
Uh-oh. Here we go. What we got? It's gonna be really hard.
Does Let's Go take place
Oh god.
before Earth the Johto games?
I think
I think they take place after.
so. I think the correct answer is this isn't a real game and we're all dreaming.
Whoa. That's the new meta.
Yes. This is just a fever dream of Red before he gets his first Pokemon.
You're all hypnos.
That's why Blue and Professor Oak are all still there.
I know who it's a fever dream of, and
Oh,
it's
yeah?
not Red. It's the guy who lays down in Viridian City and needs a cup of coffee.
The old man.
The old man's fever
Yeah,
dream.
he's laying there thinking about it.
He's dreaming about a
But
young kid.
negative.
He's just laying there thinking, what if everything looked a lot better? How would that look? And he's just so caught up in thought, but he's having these really unnecessary thoughts, and you bring him a coffee, and he's like, oh, I'm actually able to function like a normal human being now. Thank you.
Negative.
Serious
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Which version of the old man is it?
I
English
think
or
we had-
Japanese?
Okay, it's got to be the Japanese old man because the Kanto, huh?
And he's drunk.
Yeah, he's drinking alcohol in the first Jane games.
That's a good. Well, that just makes even more sense.
Ow!
I don't know, caffeine withdrawals are pretty bad.
Yeah. Maybe
That-
that's why Red and
that
Blue
would be
is
pretty
bad,
cool,
because they're so cool.
That'd be pretty cool,
That's the
Vega.
lore.
But
That's the lore. The graphics got better, not because technology got better, but because this is the version of Red, Blue, and Yellow where your character is drunk and can actually see things clearly and in high definition. Oh, planning time's over.
oh boy.
All right.
Hey, it
It's all
says
or
let's
nothing,
go.
guys.
It said let's go. I typed
says
that a
let's
long time before this was announced.
Oh man, Husky, that's a good sign.
But negative. Can EC clearly now that the rain is gone?
That's a good point.
It's another
Oh!
Oh.
Ripple our pups.
Can I get a rip in chat? I'll do it.
Holy crap. We all lost all of our pups.
No, we lost all of our pups. You lost a
Oh.
small percentage of your pups.
Yeah, well.
Also,
Hey,
left.
it works. Negative. How does the system work?
Oh, that's a good point. I need to check.
Is this guy literally gonna
System
do?
works.
Is this guy gonna do my Arbok strat?
Excuse me?
You should have
good.
bet all your pups for one. That's how the system works.
Yep, that's how it works.
That's how the system works. We checked it. This science is with us this day. We may have lost the pups to Team Rocket, but the
Science
system
facts.
works.
It's just
Wrecked.
It's just science.
It's not rocket science.
It's just science.
Blastwog, level 41. Arbok. I see your
Also, there's
Arbok.
a gym battle going on.
Not a league battle, but yeah. I
Use
see
that
your
Ninetales. It's got fairy type coverage.
Gyarados.
Husky, when are we getting Garrett Trace?
Jenny.
And
No.
Quattro.
Gianna Quattro.
Cool, we don't have three. We don't have four.
Chapa. See ya.
But
You know, Gyarados could just eat Arbok.
Negative.
No.
Not happen.
No.
second Arbok. Never. No one ever expects the second Arbok.
Imposter.
I like how they use a paralysis move followed by a. Oh, that's animation. Oh my God, that was a Pokemon Snap reference. Ah, that was awesome. Watch this animation again. That was the first time I'd seen the animation for Waterfall. Cause, oh God, ow, no.
Oh my God, Vega, that's exactly the Gyara trace I had in mind. What a handsome Gyara trace.
I have a paralyze heal that won't help.
It could help. Well, you've also got a full heal. It heals it fully, as the name would suggest.
You know what? I lost the Gyarados.
Paralysis.
But yeah, no, for the waterfall attack animation, it showed the original first appearance of Gyarados in Pokemon Snap, where you knocked the Magikarp into the waterfall where it evolved.
Yeah, which is based on the lore of Magic cards.
Mhm.
Based on.
Yep, that's really cool.
It's really cool.
I don't get that.
So,
It's
go ahead. No, you're good. You got it.
It's an old Japanese story about a carp that would try and jump up a waterfall and become a dragon at the top.
Oh yeah, that. Right.
Speaking of dragons, how is it going, Charizard? Caught a mean glare from this Boylight Blade machine. Don't worry, Charizard did it by itself. That's why it's about team member.
Speaking of dragons, Renar will be hunting Husky, wink wink.
I don't know when I can get to Dratini. I do plan on shiny hunting the full decks. So, yeah,
Black.
yeah.
Yeah. Even you.
Nope.
Never mind.
Hey, you said all Pokemon.
It's not possible. So why would I do it?
We needed 151 for the shiny charm husky.
Dishonor
That's
on
the
your
Pokemon.
cow. Dishonor on your family.
Have you even checked this truck?
I have them already. Yay!
With
I
shiny
actually
hunting.
wanted to be poisoned because it would be less annoying than being paralyzed.
Oh, I thought it was so that Charizard would die and I would kind of shut up.
No,
my,
because if I'm poisoned, I can't be glared,
that
and
is
I can out roost the DPS.
Toxic Orb, new meta, fights Glare.
I mean, if Toxic Orb was in this game,
It's the only item in this game. Would you use it?
yes. Good story.
They just did it.
Cool story. Next question. No.
Yes.
Yeah.
I blessed that Charizard.
Alright,
My
Chow
son
is
and I
out.
blessed him.
Hit him with a
Chow is
Dragon
out.
Wage.
It was a question.
Boom. Alright, I need to go
What a
heal
team
again.
player, this Charizard.
At least these fights are interesting. Game corner 1. Oh crap.
Come on.
Double edge. It's better than takedown.
I'm putting gamer. That's fine.
Gamer corner.
I now have to wait though until my pups generate back up before I do another rocket heist like that.
Yeah, I feel like you're all gonna have to watch the stream a lot more to get back to where you were.
Nah, it's fine. I'll just binge old videos in the background.
Youngster Joey, is that you?
I don't know if that works.
It probably doesn't, but I'll do it anyway.
I'm stuck.
As did always.
I gotta get out so I can heal Zors.
Help! I am a little girl lost in a maze, sir. Will you help me find my?
He
Pick
will
her up
help.
and I go right. Go down. There you go. You're doing it, Husky. Look at him go. I love being the spectator right now. Just imagine sitting in the audience while you're bouncing into walls, and they're like, "This guy's stupid or something."
Hey,
Look,
I'm
One day
not
she'll get it.
stupid. You're all so mean to me.
we're not mean to you. We're mean at you.
Oh, so I just need to learn how to not catch.
Yes.
Negative.
Yeah.
Rude.
R-E-W-E-D.
Yes,
Rude.
Hey, that's something I don't have any of today.
You will rue the day that you were rude.
Dude.
What up,
I don't know.
dude?
I don't know what a southern style gravy thickening method has to do with what I do today.
Gravy?
Rue the day.
Not.
R-H-O different.
No. Boom, 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 boom.
It's a play on words, you see.
You're a play on words.
It's a good joke.
I'm really good at these comeback things.
If only Huskymon understood it. Good joke.
They really
Super
sure know how to
good.
milk a joke dry, don't they? Alright,
What? And I've been wondering whatever happened
Alright,
to the deck.
you know what? You know what?
Yeah.
We're gonna pro strats this guy.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
We bring in the Eevee?
Nope.
I guess that's coward strats, isn't it?
Nice strat.
Watch, he just shows up as a fighting type gym.
He brick breaks me. Brick breaks my dual screens.
I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that new meta. It's what's gonna happen. We all know it.
I'm slipping my energy. But
Delicious.
it's okay. I have a banana.
Ooh,
Oh.
an energy fruit.
Potassium.
Oh, no.
Potassium is a good source of energy. And potassium.
Potassium has potassium.
I just looked back at my own Nuzlocke and a Voltorb is using extreme speed. You're already the fastest thing alive. Calm down.
Right?
Oh. Whoa!
You have to go through another level of gym.
A mere child like you dares to challenge me. I just stab him.
4-on-1.
Very well, I'll fight you.
Your character just pulls a knife.
Opponents can't lay a hand on me, as poison brings their steady doom.
Negative. No. Not you.
You're about to get like.
You're right. Eevee pulls a knife.
Can I have that outfit?
Bad evil weed.
Koga looks great.
Eevee just pulls a shank out of its bushy tail and just wrecks Koga before he gets to send a Pokemon out, and then is like, no, this is how ninjas operate.
I forgot to put Venusaur in the first slot. Do, 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 do.
Guys, remember when Husky City
It's okay, I'm just gonna use all of their PP.
You know, we find out the lore this whole time you were given that special Eevee/Pikachu is to kill Koga because he's been committing tax fraud.
So in the manga, Koga and Lieutenant Surge are part of Team Rocket.
And commit tax fraud.
They kill Pokemon and enslave them.
That's like tax fraud.
Yeah.
I think I heard that before, Husky.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the manga, the
Lieutenant
original
Surge
manga was
and
really
Blaze
dark.
Alright.
Yeah, I think a good half. Yeah, half of the Elite Four was corrupt.
Yeah, which manga?
Yep. Venusaur's like getting pumped, ready to do some new strats, and I just throw out Blastoise instead.
Sorry, you're going to be a crucial member of this fight. Are you ready? He's like Venus, or
Learns 3 new moves. I just send out Blastoise.
Yeah, so, speaking of the manga, when you the birds, you can
Yeah.
reach.
the Moltres Articuno Xepus.
Yeah.
This game? I would guess they're in the same spots. They were in the original.
No. Your fusion in manga.
Oh, right, that happened.
Yeah, that would be
Doing that
interesting.
in Gen- Yeah, they ended up doing that in Black 2 and White 2. And, again, in Gen 6 is that Greninja kind, except it's more fusing of their souls or something. Some sort of
Black
anime
and
BS like
White
that.
was the creepiest music.
That's the previous intro. Fair enough.
In the middle of the night, my brother got his DS and was playing Black 2 and White 2, and the intro music was playing, and I'm on the bottom bunk like, huh?
Re-spoopy.
How do you get back to Mount Moon? Diglett's Cave. Yeah, once you've got cut. So if you go, or not cut, I guess choppy doodle. I don't remember what it's called exactly in this game. Chop down, slishy slash.
Chop.
Once you get chippity chop, you go back. You go to the Diglett Cave to the east of Lieutenant Surge's gym, and then you can take that all the way to the northwest to the other side of Diglett's Cave. Or oh, it's the other side of Mount Moon. Excuse me.
And catch Diglett. Technically, you also take it to the other side of Diglett's Cave.
It's true. You are welcome. J-Man9 plays.
So, Husky.
Yes, sir.
Wait,
Oh! Thanks for the sub, J-Man. Whew, that startled me. Say that again? Say that again, Saffron.
When do we hit Zoomy Zoom?
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Why?
Oh, I have that. I got it after Celadon.
What's it called?
I don't remember.
Jump, I think.
Giddy there. Giddy there. Take you, please.
Jumpy lots.
Jumpy lots. I like this.
Strong path.
I like this combo of dual screens Venusaur with Leech Seed into Fire Spin Charizard with Dragon Rage. It feels pretty good to destroy a muck.
I like
Something's missing.
Yeah.
Co-op.
Oh, my wife is Slippy Sleep. Slippy Sleep.
She learned that hitting technique.
Slippy Sleep.
I've been trying to learn that hitting technique for years, but no one's taught me.
I'm supposed to do that because I got work tomorrow, but no, I'm just gonna like eat a banana at 10 o'clock at night.
See, I work tomorrow as well, but it's just tutoring, it's fine.
You just use Fly.
Yeah, that's what I do when I tutor, yeah.
We.
Oh, you're talking Golbat? Yeah.
Ow! Venusaur's like, I only had one chance. Go
It's
over.
like, no, you're done with screens. Good day.
Yeah, I was about to reapply, but you know, Fly.
Go get him a little bowl.
Alomomola.
Buddy, a little bowl.
Check this out.
Ouch.
I don't think
Shoot.
Golbat can learn that move after. It just sucks in a whole bunch of air and explodes.
At me.
We need. That's Pony. The Mars.
They shouldn't have done
He protects Venusaur, but more importantly, he killed Venusaur.
No. That's not important. Venusaur's like, aw.
That little frog boy did his best.
He successfully prepped an overkill on Muck.
Yeah,
And then.
and that probably felt pretty good. Ew, Venomoth. Or, as I like to call him, the
No!
all-terrain
What?
Venomoth. Look at that boy go. That's the Dragon Slayer.
Oh. But I wanted to ride the pony.
Negative.
Yeah.
Hit in the back.
Ooh, he protect. He attack.
He's good for all terrain, Husky. That's what I've been saying.
More importantly, he
He
has a
snack
tasty
back?
snack.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. And look, I'm just imagining him holding a chicken leg in his little Venomoth little paw thing. The stubby little
Ouch.
arms. Man, what a god among Pokemon. I take back every bad thing I ever said about them.
Ow.
You think that a lantern would Venomoth automatically be attracted to it?
I think so. I've seen the meme.
Yes.
Please, sir, may I have the
These are pretty well balanced boss fights, actually.
You know what they say about a Venomoth to a Talonflame, though?
It did.
Dead.
It did. See ya.
That was a good try, Ninetales.
She's like, I got a kid.
No one ever talks about Grandpa Arcanine.
Gramparkanine?
He hasn't earned it yet.
Grandpa Arcanine.
How does Gramparkanine earn it?
By getting a waterfall off
help-
this guy. Stop
He helped
protect.
Ignis.
Does he have Gramparkinson's?
Oh.
I'm sad now.
Oh. Rip.
Rip.
He goes for the protect slants. Look at this. It's awesome. There we go. And of course, Gyarados takes it easy.
Because Gyarados is a god among Pokemon.
He's pretty
And-
strong. You have proven two worths.
Alright, Gyarados, I think you've earned that dragon typing now.
Oh. Here, take a soul
I know,
damage. Time to butt slap an Eevee.
Here, have your soul back that I stole at the door.
Pokemon up to level 60 will heed my command. Phew! Good thing I can use all the Pokemon I brought in from Let's Go, or from Go now. Hey, I got
Yeah,
Toxic
you
too.
caught
Yeah.
that.
Toxic, right?
Yep.
Hey, Call of Duty.
This isn't just any toxic TM. It's one that's been honed over the past 400 years in its family.
Oh, 100 years can be such a crick in the neck.
My nose holes want to learn string shot. Should I do it?
My nose holes wants to learn string shot.
I nose holes. Like, I kind of wanna. Alright, you know what nose holes are?
Okay, out of context. I thought you were asking if you had our permission to sneeze.
Husky, I'd like to use these tissues next to me. My nose holes would like to use string shot.
Oh god. Alright. Time to go to Cinnabar. Right?
Negative.
No.
Yeah.
Permission denied.
Okay. I'm sorry, nose holes. You're never allowed to use string shot. Saffron said, we'll just have to use crab hammer instead.
Sky Dash, that's what it's called. Bubble boy!
Ah,
Look at me go.
So,
Whee.
Husky,
What up?
what do your computer or crunchies do?
They're like a full heal.
based. Yeah. They're one of the regional
Brock
Pokemon.
also tries to pick up women with them.
Yeah. likes
It's
to do
actually canon.
Mhm.
Alright, we got our Gyarados. Here we go. Look at it! Oh, that's the first I've seen. It's awesome.
Look at this totem Pokemon I'm looking at.
Oh, it's
The
Angela.
Gyarados human Eevee did.
Look at it! Look at Star you go! He's like, hope, dope, I wish I could see. Hope, dope, can't see a thing. Hope, dope, wish I could see.
The Loris on its head is its bottom left leg.
Yeah.
Look at all these Starmies. Why do I never get Starmies when I surf around this route? It's
They're
always
Star
tentacles.
Use, bro.
Ah, shoot, dude.
That Tentacruel, he's like, get back in the water. Get back in the water.
Soon.
We'll be curious now.
Look at the Magikarp!
Look at it. They're trying.
Oh my god. Wow!
I can do it. Look at me go. That was the sweetest time ever if I've ever seen one.
Oh
Micro
no.
Muff.
What's up, Micro Muff?
That Magikarp is a real tri-boy, and I'm proud of him for her. I'm proud of him.
It's a good boy.
Waterstone. You're curious? If I have, so you want me? You were you,
If you have Blastoise, if you're serving on Blastoise,
let's see.
You can ride on Charizard. It wouldn't surprise me.
Carp, life is pain. Nope.
Back.
Nope, sadness.
Surfing USA.
Just Gyarados. I'm sure there's a couple other ones, but
that's
like
a
Lapras.
sweet surfboard, though.
It is a sweet
Yeah.
surfboard. Although Gyarados is a way sweeter surfboard.
Yeah.
Because you can
Oh!
create a four being totem.
Yes, we have a Gyarados with me on top, with Eevee on top, with Diglett on top. They're like, ho, 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 ho.
Mythologies are written about what's going on right now
I'm
on the
surprised
screen.
he hasn't like fallen off your head.
I just
I'm
spin
surprised
around.
Diglett hasn't
Oh!
fallen off Eevee's head.
What's going
And
on?
round.
Gyarados looks like it's enjoying the salty breeze.
God, man. I wish I enjoyed Salty Breeze, but I usually just don't pay attention to other chats besides this one.
PP up.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Ah.
I figured it out.
Yeah.
The lower half of Piglet is an Eevee.
Isn't he? Yeah.
That makes sense. So every time we've ever caught a Diglett, it's just been an Eevee underneath?
Correct.
That scans, you know? I believe that. Bless you.
No problem.
Did you come to have a look at our lab?
Yes.
No, it's
Remember
just
there
a
being a
conversation
counter
Gabe
over
has
here.
and-
We put
Did
the
you gel
Pokemon
your
here.
hair back to look cool, scientist? Of course we're here to look in the...
He's like, I had hair once.
I gelled it back and then lost it all.
We have this fire extinguisher here just in case. It's like right in the middle of the room, like just in case. Hey, no running in the halls. Oh, is that a
Kabuto time.
yeah? I thought
Hold
that
on,
was
yeah, I can read that sign. I got you, go back.
And
nope.
Aerodactyl, possibly.
My eyes get so tired when I look at the computer for too long. Resting your eyes is
Dry
really important,
eyes.
you know. Dry eyes get clear eye. Maybe when I become a fossil, they'll revive me in the distant future. I plan on layering many levels of sediment over myself so that it's going to happen for sure. See ya!
Same, though?
Relatable.
They have big fires here, Vega. It is a volcano with a fire type on this island.
Oh, that's fair.
They need a big fire extinguisher. This is probably the only one on the island.
Wait, what?
The fire extinguisher outside. When Costco run past it, you'll see the thing's huge. But it's because, you know, tiny island, one fire extinguisher, they have to maximize it. They have to store as much fire suppressant foam in one relatively tucked together place as possible. And they do that by storing it in the lab where the most likely fires are to occur. What if they bring back a fossil of a rock fire type and it just explodes and, you know, sets the building on fire?
Camera up?
They're going to need a fire extinguisher. Yes. Almost. More like Moncargo, but yes.
Well,
Is this
I
a
was.
place where you can trade Alolan Raichu for regular Raichu? Because there used to be a Raichu trade in this building. I think
Or a
Yellow had a Bulk
Electrode.
of Raichu. Yeah. Electrode, excuse me, thank you. If I were the game designers, this is
You're
where I'd
welcome.
put... Yeah. This is where
Ooh,
I'd put
good.
it.
Taunt. Awesome.
Oh, he's mad.
That's a good move.
He's like, I'm playing online and they are all taunting me. Want my taunt TM? Lol.
I'm playing online and everyone's 12.
feels bad, man.
Feels
Overwatch.
bad.
Oh, I already talked to you.
Story
Here's
of
the
every-
yeah.
every
That fire
online
extinguisher is
game.
about as tall as my neck.
You just
Oh
turn it on
gosh,
and
it is.
it's not actually fire extinguisher foam, it just shoots small water Pokemon.
No, there was no Raichu trade here.
This is where I put it. Weird.
Was it outside? Or in the Pokemon Center?
Maybe,
be.
but I'm gonna check my dome fossil first. No, he was in
already
this
did.
room. What?
I thought you got the Kabuto right away.
Not from this.
Oh, I need it.
No. She started it.
Wait. Oh, it did happen. I complete.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
You two were just engrossed in the
I was
conversation.
so
People like
so
Lavender
zoned
and
out.
Lavender and I can pay attention and hold a conversation.
Well, excuse you.
Some of us can be entertained and pay
We're
attention.
intellectuals. We watch Rick and Morty.
We're intelligent.
Morty.
Well,
Morty.
excuse me.
My name is Rick Morty.
Well, excuse me,
Level
princess.
44 is what these fossils hatch at?
Yeah. Sassy and
Oh
lonely.
gosh. Oh gosh, Husky. Oh, them Nidoran.
Why are they level 44?
I don't know. But yeah, I was training Nidorans earlier.
Man, back in my day, fossils hatched at 15, and we were happy.
Wait. Did that have...
It might have hatched at. I think it might have hatched at the highest level I have a Pokemon of.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, the fossil's not 20. Yeah, let's see. Magmar. Well, Cinnabar Isle Jib's Blaine is an odd one. He's lived on the island before the lab was built. My mama. I guess I should.
That Magmar thinks that girl is its mama. There is breeding in this
So if I go talk to the dude and then I warp down here and then I surf on the right side of the island, is there going to be some missing numbers around?
game. Vega is throwing out water-type power plays in chat, Husky. Are you in? Are you in or out?
I can use Kabutops instead of Gyarados or Blastoise.
I'm in for us having a sight design. Ooh. So there is an Alolan trade, but it's not.
Alright, Alolan Meowth. I'm not going to do that now.
Oh gosh, Alolan version.
There's the normal one and the normal one. I made that joke to Husky earlier today.
Blastoise, see ya. Oops. It's weird that I have to go into the bag to go into the box. To...
So it's a box in a bag. It's like a Cards Against Humanity card.
Weep.
Weevoo-wee. Teach that little crab boy some scald action.
Well, he's like better at physical, right?
Yeah, but we need something that can burn Pokemon, and currently there's no Pokemon on your team known for burning.
That's true. He can learn Mega Drain.
That's because it's like a face hugger.
Hey, Husky.
Except it's a not. It's
Yes.
what's up?
You have access to max lures yet?
Nope. But now I know they're a thing.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell him about them, but I did come across them in my Husky-approved research earlier.
Boom.
It's
boom,
happening!
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Mom, get the camera! Kabuto's evolving!
The egg grows so fast.
Vega, get the camera!
It seems like it was just 2 minutes ago I just got into a fossil.
And it feels like it was just 10 million years ago it became a boss.
What does he know?
I bet a Naruto run when he like follows you.
Aqua Jet, Rock Throw, Rock Slide, Sand
If
Attack.
he wants-
Alright.
if
All
he
right.
wants to be the lead singer of Guns N' Roses, sign him up.
Alright. He's got that Aqua Jet Rock Slide already.
More of a lead guitarist, I guess.
We need to find Stone Edge, though.
It's a classic rock joke for those of you in the audience who like classic rock.
X Scissor.
Teach that boy Waterfall.
Yeah,
Let him
Waterfall,
live
X
the life of
Scissor.
Gyarados. So do like a. Actually, maybe you end up getting rid of Slash because Aqua.
Oh, yeah.
The priority's nice,
Yeah.
It was a short.
I don't have
intro to
Waterfall
make
yet.
Lead guitarist of Guns N' Roses. Oh,
Yeah, I don't have
I-
Waterfall yet.
Oh, you
I have,
just
I have
Gyarados has it?
Scald and Surf. Yeah, Gyarados. Well, he learns it
Oh.
naturally.
So
So,
Scald then.
It's better than. It's probably better than Slap. Stab and can burn. It's fine. What's its
mean-
special attack look like?
let's take a look at him.
Because it's possible that stab and a chance to burn is better than a high chance of crit.
Oops. 114 attack, 74 special attack. Yeah,
Yeah, maybe
it's
we
better.
just stick
It's
with
better
Slash.
to keep physical.
Yeah.
It's like 40 points more,
We
literally.
just gotta believe that our waterfall is gonna be in this game. It'll bless us with the waterfall.
Also, if we're gonna be using this bad boy,
Gonna put some attack candies? Ah, he's doing it.
where? Oh, I sold them all. Lol.
He's
Right.
not doing
Well, I can go get some very easily if we wanted to.
it. Yeah, just grind a few more Nidos.
Should we do that? What do you guys think? I could
We,
go.
we absolutely have to drug up.
Should we
I say
drug?
go for it.
Should we drug up Kabutops?
Yeah, I
Definitely.
won't tell the government if you don't.
Yeah, no problem,
Hey.
Vega.
Hey,
It was a good shout, Vega. It was no. Husky picked Kabutops because he was in for Dome Boss.
Yeah, I
It's a
picked
good
the.
shout.
I picked Domi Boy.
Why does it look like when he follows you?
Ooh, let's find out.
Yeah. Does it look like some sort of stalker trying to cut our heads off?
He's like, I am creepy. I am
wonder-
creepy.
how it looks with
He's like, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. I'm gonna get you, gonna get you, gonna get you, gonna get you, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, gonna get you, gonna get you, gonna get you, gonna get you, gonna get you. One day I'll catch up to you. You won't have your legs anymore. One day I'll catch up to you. You wanna die.
Look out, girl.
Ah!
You're not the only one picking the team, Vega. I did
It's like
against
the
Husky's
horror
better.
movie villain.
I'm gonna
Against
get
Husky's
you
better
one
judgment, I
day.
did request Charizard.
I just will come around the corner and there's a shiny. That would be amazing.
It would mean that it's a lucky boy.
It's huge.
it's huge.
It's huge. It hugs. Charizard is legit. Thank you, Vega.
So technically, it's a.
Look at this. 25 Mighty Candy, 14 Mighty Candy Large, 7 Mighty Candy Extra Large, and a Nanam Berry. Because I've
That
maintained.
boy is so full of candy, he gets so many infections in his teeth that he becomes extinct again.
Right. Well, I mean, the cool thing is you can progress the game while maintaining your. Oh, God, that scared me. You can progress.
yeah.
You can progress the game while maintaining your chain, which is amazing.
You're amazing.
Aww.
Yeah.
Excellent.
What a god.
Excellent throw there, Husky.
Thank you.
Good show, darling. Good show.
Bum, 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 bum. You have got a bum, bum, bum. Oh my God, you. Ah. Just get myself some more. Just their attack candy, please.
Nita ran from the Nido clan.
Nido clan.
Some sort of. But alright, what's the lore on Nidorans? Are they like rabbits?
Yeah. They're little poison rabbits that get turned into
I
big
know, yeah.
poison rabbits, and then they turn into roid rabbits.
Just like in Fallout.
Just like in Fallout.
Just like in Fallout.
Every time Kabutops pops up, it kind of creeps me out. What up, Gray?
Hi, Gray, get in the call. We're having
One of us. One of us.
Oh, what? Huh. Got E. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Alright, Nidoran was caught. Well, you didn't say anything before, Gray.
Good.
You guys been in? Have you been in chat for a little while, Gray?
Yeah, I haven't seen Gray.
Oh, he did say pups. He did exclamation point.
A while ago.
Yeah, yeah, a little while ago.
Yeah.
It's 3 minutes ago.
Our bad.
Look, Gray, you learned the magic of being a ninja from Koga.
Yeah, no, he was the
How
ninja.
can you
He
blame-
was the stealth guy in XCOM. Remember? Gray got all over the place and no one saw him.
How can
Right?
you really blame us? You know,
Ah, I loved XCOM. That was a fun playthrough.
we're just simple. We're simple mods.
Biggest boy taking out aliens in like one shot. Yep, absolutely, Vega.
Me and Lav as a team.
My character's dying
Then
all
you,
the time.
then you died.
Turn crazy.
This is one of the ways to farm for cash, actually.
And
because-
Durant's.
Yeah, well, the more you do your chain, the more candy you get given to you per catch. And like, so if we look at it here, if I take a look at the items, I got 39, 17, and 4. Each of those sells for 10. So we got what, 33? So that's 60. Yeah, 60 sells for 10. So that's 600. So I got 2 Great Balls worth of candy if I sell it all. Which I used 2 Great Balls, so technically I didn't plus any value. But if I can manage to do it in one throw, I'll get enough to get 2 Great Balls. Hey, come back.
So, Husky,
Well,
if you catch a bunch of poppins, does that count as chain smoking?
You have no words? Good or bad, Gray?
Look at these throats.
I just twitched a little and threw the wrong
You're on
way.
YouTube, my dude.
You know what?
Yeah.
Don't make fun of my tendency to mess up gaming. Don't make fun of
I
me.
think I have to.
Oh,
so, let's see.
yo. Oh,
Do you think that Pokeballs worth $50?
The Pokeball Plus? I'll field this one. Depends. Dude, if they ever patch it so that you can play Dark Souls with 2 Pokeball Pluses, yes. Yes, they're worth $50. Next.
I will say that the Pokeball Plus is what makes this game super enjoyable for me. Pretty much. And I mean, the game itself is good, but the Plus is part of the experience. Like, literally, watch. It glows and shakes as it happens in the game. It's so cool. It's so cool.
And also the Dark Souls thing I said.
Yeah, something like that.
I have a similar opinion, Greg, but you switched 2 of those words, and it's my opinion.
Hardest Dungeon, same thing, right?
Darkest Souls.
Darkest Dungeon is like 2D Souls, kind of. Not really. But yeah, kind of. Come on, shiny Nidoran.
Second too.
Darkest Dungeon? Yeah, it was fun. I just don't have enough time in my life to do all the different games and stream them and enjoy.
Just clone yourself, dude.
Yeah.
We live in the future, you can clone pets. Why can't you clone yourself?
Bum, 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 ba, da,
It's
ba.
true, if you spend 10k. No. If you spend 10k, you can clone your pet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Somehow I don't believe in negative.
I'm not lying. This is actually a thing.
Yeah, you can pay for that, absolutely, but whether or not it happens is another story.
Look, I go to school.
Yeah?
I've
I
actually-
breathe
this has
air.
actually been the topic of multiple classes, including one biology class.
There exists a place that will charge you $10,000 to tell you they will clone your dog.
Yeah. And it might use the same DNA. I don't know the process. I'm not a dog cloner. Yet.
I don't need my pets clone because they're already good boys.
Okay, what if instead of that it was to make your Pokemon real?
Ooh, yeah, 10 grand, easy, done.
No. Making Pokemon real is a bad idea.
It's true, they're making a movie about how bad of an idea that is. Oh!
Alright. Hot take. I am more excited for the Detective Pikachu movie than I am for Let's Go Pikachu.
Yeah, well, Let's Go Pikachu's out, and I have had more fun than an hour and a half of being creeped out by hairy Jigglypuffs.
I mean,
Mr. Mime creeped me out.
Mr. Mime's supposed to be creepy. It's Mr. Mime.
Is he? He was very pleasant in episode 1 of the anime where he was sweeping.
They allude to the fact that he's having relationships with Ash's mom, though.
No, they don't. They,
Didn't
Yeah.
it say something about Mr. Mimes would often raise kids with single moms and be seen as the dad?
Exactly. It's weird.
that doesn't imply there's a relationship.
Sure
Alright.
it
No,
does.
but there's a screenshot where Mr. Mime has a hand on Ash's mom's leg, and you can't tell me that
Yep.
there's not something going on there.
I can and I
The real
will.
question is that Miss Mime male or female?
It's in it. Whether or not it's born male or female, the mime identifies as a Mr. Mime. So I'm gonna go with male.
I wish I could spend more than one at a time. I wish I could spend more than one at a time. I wish I
You
could
can.
spend
Lavender just
more
spent
than
100.
one at a time. I wish I could
Zach?
spend one at a time. I wish I could. I wish I could
I
spend
like this.
more than one at a time.
One of us.
Nah,
I'm probably
he doesn't. He doesn't.
about-
If he doesn't
after this
want to, he
rocket
doesn't have
science,
to.
I'm
Great,
probably
don't-
gonna go to bed.
Kidding.
I have work tomorrow.
Fair enough.
Alright. Night, friend.
I'm waiting for the rocket heist.
Oh, that's fair. He's saying he's trying to pressure you into joining the mod chat. You don't have to. You're right. He's verbally harassing you.
Boy.
I can use a different word if you'd like, Saffron.
Verbally pestering.
Peer pressure.
No. Yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to. It's all good, friend.
That's cool. Cool.
Ow.
You said peer pressure, right? I didn't mishear you.
I said peer pressure.
Okay.
Like the thing that you take a fishing pole and fish off of?
Yes.
Yes,
Peer
not
pressure.
really.
Yeah, if
I
you're too
thought-
heavy for the weight limit of the pier, that's the peer pressure.
How many times can I do this? Jeez.
Just stuff him full of candy until he hits harder.
I
That's
mean,
the Halloween method.
I used all of that, and he could still use more. And I could use Mighty Candy L's.
It's like
What?
How's a husky?
What is happening? How many last stats can I give? It just keeps going forever.
All the
We
stats.
just check back in an hour when we have a comic tops with over 1,000 attack.
He's got over 150 attack, and he's only level 45. What is this?
There's at least 150 or more attack.
150 slash.
Are you guys still doing the rocket heist?
I don't have
I-
any more
I
pops.
don't have. I lost all of my money.
Same.
Okay, well, that's the thing, Vega. 255 represented the number of Eevee points, but only a fourth of those actually gave a point, because it's every 4 EVs for 1 point. This is just going on and on and on and on.
Won't stop.
You're spending more than one candy.
I know I am, but he had 120 something.
To be fair, Husky, it's been 10 million years since he's had a decent meal. He's a hungry boy.
200
Next time
attack.
he goes out into battle, like, he's not gonna walk, he's just gonna crawl.
Just gonna roll.
He's just gonna roll.
He'll roll with it. Kabutops, use that
Roll out.
scissor. Slash. Alright, now we gotta exercise all that candy. Alright, Kabutops, keep that running up.
He's like, it's like, I just like shoving in his mouth. It's like, I can't eat another bite, I swear.
Nah, it's fine. You can practically see his ribcage. He can eat more
I like that he, like, just runs in place sometimes.
He's like, I can't stop, won't stop, can't make me. Dang it.
You filled him full of sugar. What else is he gonna do?
I really have to figure out how this like stat system works in this game, because this is very different from.
You just keep feeding candy.
I gave
until
him
you
way
win.
more. I gave him way more candy,
I mean-
like results than what EVs would have given.
He could check.
Imagine the results on Eevees. We're doing science, and scientists don't check other scientists' results. That's not how science works. It is how science works.
That's absolutely how science works. It's called peer review.
Oh, so we should go look up the secrets of this game, is what you're saying. That's
Not yet. Once we have definitive paragraphs of essays and stuff.
Alright, with that, I'm gonna go to bed, because I got
Have a-
work.
Have a good night, Lavender.
Night, Lavender.
Night. Stuff him full of pats and beans for me.
Pats. I'll stuff them full of pats.
All the paths in the
All the people named Pat and every bean they own.
That's a few pats and or beans.
Wow. Look at that payout Gray got.
Got some beans.
1,300.
This is how White Gray makes the big puffs.
He cheats.
Cheese. Yes.
No. I'm looking forward to fighting Gray in Smash.
You're right.
What? That one only gave me 1 nanab? What?
Right, your Senator Husky.
Walk all the way.
Look at him running in place. Do 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 do.
He was paying attention to your memories of Koga's gym and wants to be more like a ninja.
Pinap berry.
Ninja
Right.
Pokemon.
It's huge.
It's huge.
What a big boy.
Whoop.
So technically, it's a Eevee.
Yeah.
Let's get there.
It is real swole.
Oh. Dang it. Nidoran female. You jerk.
Or cheating. Keep it up.
The troll
Excellent.
Nidoran female runs hard. Husky cried, for it is him who is dead inside.
It's okay. That Psyduck earlier when I was chaining for Vulpix was just like,
Yeah.
it's like, I'm yellow. Yeah, you don't want me. I'm not sure. You know what? Why not, Vega? What's the limit for candies? Tell me, it's probably 1 billion. 200 candy.
A billion jillion.
My guess is 200.
My guess is 70. Watch it be 70.
270 is what it's gonna be.
270.
Huskies need to start a range.
Yep.
They should really just have removed Psyduck from the game.
Oh, I I like Golduck.
No, you
Yeah, dude.
just
He thinks he does. But he's tiny and Lloyd too.
Lied to me. You guys and
Lied.
Jeffrey lied to me too. They were turned into soup.
I love when Huskymon rips off Game Grumps jokes. It's my favorite thing.
Oh my god, you're going there, huh?
That was a very meta one.
Wow.
Look, to be fair, that was kind of funny.
I laughed while being disgruntled.
Hellgray. Start paying attention, boy.
More like disgrumpled, am I right? It's tight.
Boink,
Ray.
boink, boink. Ding.
Husky, he wants to 1v1 Smash.
Yes. Once 1v1 everyone in Smash.
Even me?
Yeah,
But I'm garbage at that game.
even better.
I'm just a trash Diddy Kong player. Throws bananas everywhere.
Well, I can
and then
teach you to be a
occasionally
pro Diddy Kong player. What?
I found an Azelf. Get him, nose holes. Use that string shot. Let's find out if it shoots from its holes.
You know what, Jacob? You've had better word choice.
Nah. No, it doesn't. It shoots from its eyes.
Vega, you're killing me with anticipation here.
Maybe that was the point. Maybe Vega's like, I know.
He's still typing.
That's a big number.
It's just like, wow, look at that haul. 38 mighty candy, 18 large, 10 extra large. So get this, there's no Eevees in this game, just IVs and candies that increase stats, and the stats have no cap. What?
How?
Wait,
He
what?
took therapy for this knowledge.
Wait,
How is
what?
that if that's the case, then that's horribly
That's-
broken.
9999 all stats.
Let's see. And
I'm gonna be upset if that's the case, actually.
I would be too. I don't even care about competitive, and I'd be upset.
Yep.
IVs.
Because that literally
Awaken
means...
values.
There's literally no point, then.
Okay, the cap is 100 for standard candy, 150 for candy L, and 200 for candy XL, but species-specific candy has no restrictions, so you can use 200 of a species candy to max out a Pokemon's AV.
Wait, what?
In these games, to boost a Pokemon's stats, you don't train against wild Pokemon, instead you obtain various candy. The candy
Okay.
can be obtained by releasing Pokemon, catching some
Yeah,
Pokemon,
okay.
and by completing minigames. As you reach higher AVs, your Pokemon will start to require more candy. Cap is 100 for standard candy, 150 for candy L, and finally 200 for candy XL. But species-specific candy has no restrictions, so you can use 200 of a species candy to max out a Pokemon's AVs.
So you can get them to max stats.
Yeah.
So,
What?
Hey, got Lloyd to us.
What the heck? No, that literally means you can have them at max stats.
Right.
It must not have come through, Vega.
Yeah, probably not.
I don't actually understand what... I know it was repeated 3 times, but that wording is horrible, and I don't actually understand what that means specifically, because I'm still choosing to not believe that Pokemon battles are going to be 999 in every stat,
Yeah, that would be...
because I am not going to do that.
Overkill.
Yeah, no. That's kind of not fun. Even I know that, and I don't competitive
Not fun
at
at
all.
Like,
nice 3 poker dollars there, Husky.
Thanks.
He works hard for the money.
Okay. Let's see.
Which is not fun, Vega. That's just a broken.
Let's see. What does Reddit have to say?
Let's see here. Where's it? What's it under in on Cerebi? Stat mechanic
So,
change in AVs?
Yeah, that's what I was reading it off of.
Okay.
But I'm now searching Reddit for. So it sounds like it's more that each stat can be plus
Each-
200.
Yes, each stat can get 200 points, which means that it literally comes down to base stats, not
Yep.
EVs.
Yes.
So it's okay. So that's not as bad as I thought it was. So
It's
yeah,
still
so 200
kinda dumb.
AVs in each stat rather than having to allocate however you want to, rather than 200 total.
Still kind of broken.
In the sense that you don't get to like choose some options and not be like you just get 200 in all stats. It's not like, well, this one is EV trained for special attack, and you have to forego something else.
Right. Okay. So well, let's see. I mean, I've got a bunch more mighty candy here. Let's find out. Oh yeah, see, you can't use any more mighty candies. That's funny that it would happen to be right there.
Right.
So I can't use any more of this one,
What about L's?
but L's I can. Whereas the okay, so that's why the species candy is valuable. It does all 6 at the same time. So, okay, I can't use any more Mighty Candies L. And XL has to be level 60 before he can get them. Okay. So, technically, I could require only level 50 Pokemon for battling, which would exclude the points given from XL. But but no, that's silly because their species candy has no cap at the beginning.
Right.
That's the issue. Okay, I get it. So effectively they all get 200 to everything, which means that if everything has 200 to everything, it cancels out. Which is weird.
And it's all ace.
I don't actually know how to get Kabutops candy, which
It's not
is
always
unfortunate.
a speed tie. It's based on your base stats.
It'll
not gonna
be
get
so
99
it'll
in the
IVs are going to be important, and nature is going to be important.
Yes, it's just one of the things that you have to do is use as many. You max out the stats given by,
Right.
not to max out stats. It's just all stats gain 200 points from candies,
Right.
and then it comes down to base
Whether or not
stats
you've done it or
and
not.
IVs. And
Right.
Yes, it's a stat check.
That's so weird.
It's weird. I don't like it.
Well,
I like IVs.
I kind of IVs are still in the game. You like EVs, you mean?
Yeah, excuse me. Yes,
So,
but Eevee's only in one game. You get Pikachu in the other.
haha. So I can't
Yeah,
use
I like choice and having to
Right,
choose not to
right.
pick something.
giving every stat 200 points to allocate means that every
It's not a
Pokemon will
choice,
just
it's
have
just
its
a chore.
right.
Sure, but I feel like the goal is to ease them into like the main series of games. I feel like watering down competitive isn't where you
Well,
want to
this
ease
this
people in.
this mechanic is tiresome. So that's
That
not
too.
that's not a way to get people to want to do it. This is
Yeah.
this is a way to get this is a way for players like me to min-max. But if I have to min-max every single Pokemon in every stat, like it makes this Nidoran candy really valuable. It means getting 200 Nidoran candy is all I need. So like chaining Nidoran till I have 200 candy is going to be super important
It makes
because
you want to
right.
You want to chain the Pokemon on your team for
Right.
stats as well, so you can chain the Pokemon on your team to get their
Right.
in this case Nidoran candy.
Like it's
and Mighty candy.
it's a good extra for what you're already doing, which is capturing lots and lots and lots of Pokemon. But I don't like
not
all they had to
fun.
do. All they had to do was make it so that you had a total of like 200 per stat and 400 total, or whatever. Like, and then you'd have to decide how are you going to spend your 400, or maybe you do like the 506 or whatever, 506 total points. Now it's still, I think though, once you've got your Pokemon maxed, I think it will still be fun, but it's going to only be fun if everyone's maxed.
Right.
Because if I have all of my Pokemon with max candied out, and everyone else has all of their Pokemon not, it means I'm going to be hitting for way harder no matter what level.
It creates a metagame of people who want to work versus people who don't, and that's
Well, that's how it's always been.
I feel like this
That's
is a more extreme
it.
example.
Also depends on if we battle against each other, if it does any kind of balancing, which they always do. So it'll be interesting to see if it auto levels to 50 again. Because if it does that, then it may have some sort of balancing for multiplayer that's different. But as of right now, this Kabuto is jacked to the point where I cannot give him any more attack stat. And he has... Oops, that was not the right Pokemon. He has... Yeah, it's very, like, 99% chance on that, Vega. He's got... Jesus, look at that. 214 special attack, or physical attack.
It's gained 100 since
That
the last
means
time.
you're-
What? So, here's my question. How do you farm Kabutops candy?
Maybe you don't.
I-
Well, maybe you can. Would you like me to see if you can cut?
You know, I actually think I know how.
Yeah.
You need 25 of them from Go, and then
Ah.
you do the mini game that gives you Kabuto candies. Because feeding 200 of their named candy doesn't sound hard to accomplish.
Yeah, 'cause
Honestly.
there is only one way to get a Kabuto in this game.
Right.
There is no secret island that Cerebi knows of.
Right.
Or
So
whatever.
that does make having a good Kabutops kind of special.
somewhat.
Actually, well, you know, there's an event going on in Go right now that has tons of Kabutos and Ammonites appearing everywhere. So they kind of know that, probably. Oh, what am I doing? I need to do this more. Cinnabar.
Just
Well, that
about
was
11.
that was a
It's just
roller
about 11 my
coaster
time.
of emotions there.
Right. Anyway, it's just about 11 my time. I need to pass out for work tomorrow.
Alrighty.
I'll catch you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Catch all the good mons, none of the bad ones. And, yeah, have a good night, friends.
Alrighty.
See you, negative.
See ya.
Yeah, I'm also getting tired. Here's us some novel PC Husky.
Alrighty. Have a good one.
You too.
Let's see how Kabuto does here. I'm expecting him to absolutely annihilate something. Wow, that burglar's kind of creepy looking. Let's see what Rock Slide does. Oh, they're faster with that quick attack. Lol. Oh no, my bag of loot. Which remix did you like, Vega? The battle or the burnt tower? PP up. See you, Kabutops. Escape rope. Yes, kitten. Ooh, screen tear. Full heal. Foul play. This place looks pretty sweet, honestly. Scientist Brayden. Let's see. Ouch. Hi, Lily. What do you need, little girl? Yeah, woo woo. What up, Nick Ringstrand? How's it going? Right in the skapoodle. You joined at kind of a quiet moment after I had just trained up a Kabutops and learned about the ridiculous stat system this game apparently has. I've been thinking kind of about the stat system in general and how I feel about it. I'm not sure. Legit not sure how I feel. Legit not sure how I feel. Yes, Lily? Yeah, playthrough's going well. We're just kind of doing Blaine's burned down house. Oops, I'm getting wrecked in general. Not sure how much longer I'm going to be streaming though. Probably about another 10-15 minutes. We're just kind of winding down now. It's getting late. I got kind of wrecked there though. Wheezing, please. Oh. Wheezing. Ah. Okay. Yeah, it's getting late, and I've been working all day. Alright. I just want to get through this dungeon first. Oh god, wheezing, why? Silver raspberries. Ooh. Oops. Let's revive up this Kabutops. I have no idea what silver raspberries do, but they sound good. Electrode. He's like, Lily, you don't need to get my attention like that. You're a funny dog. Alright, let's go for an X-Scissor. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oof. And you know what's faster than you? Aqua Jet! You prefer hazeberries over raspberries, or hasberries? Well, it doesn't seem to have broken Kabutops to the point where I'm one-shotting anything. And I'm capped out until I get to level 60. So maybe this isn't a big deal. Maybe it's going to be better. Like, this is a game made by Game Freak, so I have a feeling it's going to be better than we're giving it credit. So I think I'm just overreacting. Oh boy. See ya, Kabutops. Yeah, cause like, if I was absolutely destroying everything in one hit, I would be a little worried. But I lost Kabutops twice already, so it seems like they've balanced stuff. I've also noticed that this game has been pretty hard in general. I haven't really used any of those candies at all. So they're probably expecting me to be using the candies. Right. Where am I? I am in Cinnabar Island dungeon. Oh god. Firestone. Oh, what is this? Hey, do you know if you step on the pedal, you go back to the entrance? Okay, thank you for telling me that, because I don't want to do that. You're shiny hunting. What are you shiny hunting for? Sludge Bomb. Sweet. Growlithe. Awesome shiny choice. I approve. Oop. Go away, Chansey. Yeah, it definitely required grinding in Gen 1 Vega. Alright, I'm gonna go... Oop. You just beat Blaine, but you're stuck. Of course I missed the leech seed. Go for that thunder punch. Ow. I'm gonna set up a reflect. Bum, 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 bum. And I guess I'll set up a light screen. Yep. Yep, stall Venusaur. To pair with Fire Spin, Dragon Rage, Charizard. But he's dead, so I'm gonna bring out Ninetales. Light screen aura. Man, I'm used to the clay. That light clay. Oh, he sets up a light screen. Rude. I'm only allowed to do that. Only me is allowed for dude. Selectabuzz, give me some trouble. It's true. Leech Seed goes through all things, except for grass types. Zip zop, suckin' da bop. Give me all that hell. Yonk. See ya. But he he paid 5 payments of $5.99 for that screen. That's funny. Yeah, eradicate Y. Boom. I found a rarest candy. What was that machine I saw? That was interesting. I like how it doesn't ask if you want to push the switch in this game. It just does it. It's like, you're gonna push the switch. Why even ask? What is this? Oh my gosh. They actually put the Mewtwo chamber in. It looks as if something has been beating on it over and over from the inside. Wow. Dang, Pokemon. Jeez. No punches pulled with Mewtwo here. Huh. Yeah, I know. It used to say who wouldn't pull it. All right. Successfully got the key. I think now is a good time to end stream. Next time we'll take on tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming all day tomorrow. To take on Blaine. Then we'll do Silphco, Sabrina, and then that leaves Giovanni in the Elite Four. So we can probably finish the game tomorrow, honestly, as far as the main storyline. But I am sleepsy, so I'm going to go sleeps. I will see you all later. Thanks for watching.